Right, hello everybody. Hopefully I've got everything sorted. First time this time? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's turn it down so I can hear what I'm doing. Right, new series, new smell, new series. We're doing the Lamborghinis today. I don't know what type of Lamborghini it is. A Huracan? Lamborghini Huracan? I'm not too sure. I'm not entirely abreast of what different Lamborghinis there are, but we're doing a sprint series this time. This is a little different than we usually do at Sim Racing Online. A sprint series which is going to be every week. It's only going to be 30 minutes long. We're starting off with quite a long track, which is a bit strange. So we're starting off with the 1986 layout of Le Mans. And then we're going to do another long track at Mount Panorama. And then Mid-Ohio. Then Salzburgring. And the Watkins Glen Club Circuit. And then finally Adelaide 1991 with those horrible high curbs. I hate them. I really do. I really, really do. So as I said, 30 minutes. This would be very interesting. I've had a little bit of a go in this car, so I kind of know how it works. We are expecting at least just under 10 drivers today, but you never really know who's going to turn up. But we can only hope that we're going to get a few more drivers than we've got now. Keep me updated.
Okay, we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I think I told Jim to shut up last time, so... Right, okay. Where are we? Let's minimise that. Let's minimise that. Get that out of the way. Minimise that. Don't think Logie, you have a different name from me every single time you come in. I'm just not going to reply. So I was quite shocked that this 1986 layout is huge. No chicanes. We're in a street car as well, so I'm just gonna fill her up. I don't know how many liters I'm gonna need. I'm assuming that this car is gonna be very, very hungry. Did I save a setup last time? I didn't. Soft or rain tyres. Head of a choice. I normally just take the pressures down a couple of clicks. No suspension adjustment. Anti-roll bar. Soften the front anti-roll bar just for fun. I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'll play pretend. Yeah, so I'm running a custom car. Today I seem to be embedded in my chest here, which doesn't really help me. It probably won't be graphically great because it's quite an oldish car. I seem to have got the name labels on there. Well, I wouldn't say oldish, but the mirrors are I feel very claustrophobic when I look at the top of the Right. I don't know what the admins are doing about they said there's going to be no hardly getting out of the pits. It's going to be dry weather Well,
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I'm guessing there's no speed limit. Oh, there's a chicane here. Why have I got
Yellow flag.
such...
Keep your wits about you, mate.
I've got such heavy force feedback. Maybe I've changed... There's something wrong with the physics of the car with the brake. Once you get to, like... Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. No point pressing escape on that one, because that won't. When it gets to a very low speed, it just doesn't seem to want to stop. It's very strange. Right. I normally take my force speed back down to about 60, 65-ish. And this car does simulate quite a heavy steering. That's another driver that's come in. Let's see if I can get his titles all working. He's in number 52. Okay, number 52. Let's see. Where's his name? Begins with a P now. That shouldn't be hard to find. Number 52. That one. Unfortunately, I don't have the correct I'm trying to say the correct thumbnail, because there's no thumbnails on this. Well, I'm assuming that's going to work. I won't be able to tell, of course. Although if I switch to him temporarily, it says Lamborghini. Yep, that's correct. Good. That works. Okay. So I'm running my Dr. Pepper livery. I should have my teammate coming in. Oh, bloody hell, just as I'd switched over to some screen, someone else has joined. That's number 30. People all joining at the last minute, it seems. Let's try this again. At some point, I'll probably have to distribute my broadcast tools that I've been using. Because there's things I've done, well, me and ChatGPT have done, to try and whip them into shape. Right, so Fabio Lozio should... There we go. So what kind of car is Fabio Lozio in? He's in a blue one. Right. Let's see if we can get this working. Refresh that. Good stuff. Right, I really should actually get some laps in, because I haven't really so far. Okay. There's a mouse pointer here somewhere.
Okay, spotter calls, please, Claire. All clear. Push now. Green flag in sector 1.
It's still freaking heavy, man. Now you got to remember that this car is a street car. So the brakes aren't too good. Let's hope he doesn't rip my bloody arms off. Right, well, I can rest for a little while. Because there won't be any braking for a little while. Does mean that I'll be able to rest my shoulder. I mean, for a sprint series... Oh, crikey. I didn't know it was going to grab my... And not much. For a sprint series, we're starting off with some... large tracks. Alright. Very careful on the brakes. When I tried to do some skin painting for this mod, it was awful. I did it on stream and I was getting so annoyed with it. Okay, we can probably brake at that light then. Because it was just bad. Very, very bad. Oh, that's... Oh, that isn't how I remember it. I don't know if I need to blip. It's out of habit now, really. But you can see the mirrors are a bit screwed up. They're not adjustable either in this car. And they do... I think I've probably got my redraw so small. Remember, it's not a GT car. When you've driven laser scan versions of these tracks, sometimes the older ones feel a bit strange. Particularly in elevations. So I don't know if it's the mod with the redrawing thing there in the mirror. Maybe I should turn the force feedback down even more.
P4.
P4? How's that possible? I'm scared of this corner now.
Sector 2 is now yellow. We think that Summers has binned it.
That's my
Sector
teammate.
2 is clear.
I guess he binned it right there. You can see the black marks. Or there, perhaps. So I don't know if the admins have decided to have a bit of time change or anything. Sometimes he likes to do accelerated time. I didn't see whether there was an adjustment in gears. So we can't adjust traction control or engine mixture. So how is everyone on this, I don't know, what is it, Thursday? I don't usually stream on a Thursday. And those those boards up there, they're really
Yellow flag, sector 2.
confusing me, because I was about to brake there.
Green flag, sector 1. It looks like, Philip, they're spun off. Green flag, sector 2.
God, dear me. I thought I braked early. Seemingly not. This car does not like...
Fastest lap for, let's see, 3:35.7 seconds.
It does not like when you have flat spots. I found out.
Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like Philip has binned it.
There's Philip. Oh, I don't know what I'm going down at first.
Green flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace.
So from the entry list, we're getting a few more members that weren't on the entry list. It did have 10, but all of the new entrants that came in aren't from the ones that I checked. Ah. 1 minute to quali already. No, don't need thirst.
P4.
I'm still P4. 130 or 347. I haven't really decided where I want to brake for the first chicane yet. How much fuel for 32 minutes?
For 33 minutes with 40 litre.
Car left, clear left, on your right.
Ow! I was over on the right-hand side of the track.
Damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Why were you there? You should have been on the left. You'll be in lurk mode while doing your race. That was Philip. So how much fuel we're gonna need?
That's the end of the session. P4.
Right, what was the thing that he was saying? No escape on track if you crash. First come to the pits if you want to do another run. Questions? No. I can't remember what you said about fuel. So I'm going to have to let Tiny Pedal do its thing. That's 64 minutes. So I'm going to put 40 litres in. Have got any adjustments in gears? No, nothing. Rotate, brake map. Okay. Right. I've got 15 minutes to try and get a clean lap in. Well, that's 32 minutes of fuel. We're going to need to stick a couple more litres in then. Because we at least need to have 35.5. Oof, that's cutting it fine, isn't it? One more litre. 45 litres of fuel.
Exit's clear. Okay, Neil, we've got 12 minutes to do the business. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Incident to Sector 1. Yellow flag.
See if I can give my teammate a draft. In fact, I don't know if draft is actually worth it, because we're going to be banging off the red line, I think, maybe.
Tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it.
By going over the curbs?
flag sector 1.
I was hoping to give my teammate a tow, but it looks like he's dropped back a bit. I mean, it's going to be a pretty boring race if we lose sight of any other car. I think I've got a little in the rev range for draft, perhaps, but 334. Putting my lap times to shame. Usually, for league races, I'm kind of setting up for racing about an hour or so. So this is weird having a 30-minute sprint.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Shit, that's too late. I knew it as soon as I braked. I'm not sure how my lap is valid, to be honest, but
Okay, Neil, you picked up a bit of aero damage. 6th place.
not good.
To go, 5 minutes left.
I think I will turn my force feed back down just a little because it seems to be pulling the steering wheel around. It's making things quite uncomfortable with my noodle arms. Did it again. Just not able to hang on to it if it gets out of shape.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Let's see if I can slow down and give my teammate a tow. Oopsie daisy. I didn't judge that well, did I? Came up on the relative a bit quicker than I.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that Letzi has crashed.
Oh, Ben's going off.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Summers has stacked it. Sector 2 is now green. Green flag sector 1.
So one thing I've learnt about these few laps that I've done is you can't stab the throttle.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And imagine that this car is got street tyres as well. Right, how are we doing for... Right, I've got 1 minute 30 to get to the line. So. Right, can we do a lap without crashing? Is that possible? Never spot the apex of this. Alright. We are a driver
End of the session. P6.
17 seconds ahead of me. I thought I got a clean lap in practice. Maybe I didn't. We're going to put the force feed back to about 50% and then go out in warm up. Definitely brake a bit later there, but I haven't quite picked my braking point. For that. So I'm 1.6 up on my personal bests. Well, now 2 seconds up on my personal best. Possibly just gonna have to capitalise on other people's mistakes today. The tyres feel horrible through here. .45. Yeah. Nasty. Alright, let's take down force you back even more. It is brutal. 55. Right, okay. So let's go back to our main page. We're gonna set the starting order. We've got 8 people. I'm gonna check the rules again. It's a standing start at Le Mans. What's going on? A standing start? Alright, standing order is set. Let's see where everyone is stacked. Who got pole? Fabio Lozio is on pole. Philip Ischler is in second. Nick Westy is in third. John Van der Geest in fourth. Costas Kansas in fifth. That's me with my Thrustmaster Dr. Pepper layout. In sixth, my teammate in seventh behind me, and Ed Jones bringing up the rear. I don't think Ed Jones actually went out for a time. But right, okay. Let's go back to our cockpit cam. And let's get our stuff. No, we want the tower on. Let's put the car... Yeah. Do I put the car data box on? Would that be useful? I mean, you're going to see everyone in the tower, so... When you try to give me a draft, I've had to go off track and go and have... Oh, no! I mean... I think I picked the wrong side. I was looking at the relative and I was trying to slow down, but I got it completely wrong. I should have been waiting over on the right-hand side. But I must have given you a hell of a shot with a car going slowly on the straight. It was at like 2 seconds, and I thought, oh, I can speed up a bit, but that 2 seconds went very, very quickly. So, never mind. Right, okay, so I'm putting in 45 litres of fuel, apparently. Which is 35.7 minutes. I've had to turn my force feedback down horrendously. The mirrors are shocking.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Yellow flag. Watch out.
I keep kind of raising myself in the seat to look into the mirrors, but That's not how mirrors work in our factory. Right, at least my wheel isn't being wrenched out my hands now. I didn't even see that car. I was going over the crest at the time. So. Survival, I think, is the name of the game, Ben. Survival. I don't even know what these cars are going to do off a standing start. And I don't even know if there's a time acceleration. It would be nice if there is, but I don't know if it's set like that. I just imagine that we're doing a standing start because it would just take so damn long for a rolling one. You know? Because I don't think you can set it so that you just start before the line. You have to do a full rolling
Just
lap,
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Really can't remember. But I'm having to adjust my brain because this is the first time I've taken a streetcar around Le Mans. So I'm having, the braking distances are so huge. And I'm sure that I grab a little bit of air coming out the top of there. Well, I braked as late as I thought there, but I still had room. I am going to need to keep an eye on the relative. I don't think there's going to be many people behind me today. Because I'm so slow. Yeah, just slightly different. It's definitely not a GT3 spec. It's more of a street car. So it's got no brakes, it's got no tyres. I mean, I don't even know how the tyres are going to survive 30 minutes. But... So 30 minutes, that should be 6 laps, 7 laps. Have I done my maths correctly? Particularly, I get caught out by this corner all the time. I brake just before that thing that's crossing the circuit. It's horrible bumps. I imagine by the end of the race I might get a fast lap in, but... my wheel was not being ripped out of my hands this time. Maybe I should try a pit entry. Okay, it's different from what I remember. God damn it, man. How many chicanes do you want in the pit lane?
That's the end of the session. P6. 6th place. 60 minutes. Alright, Neil. Stay calm. Focus.
It thinks we're doing 60 minutes, does it? It's lying. Alright. Okay. What's the worst gonna happen?
Acknowledged. We'll have spotted calls from here, please, Claire.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, is that why people have got fast lap times? I've been doing the fucking chicane! I've been doing the chicane! Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Okay. I mean, I saw someone cutting that in warm-up, and I was like, oh, they're just running off. There's no, you know.
The gap to guest ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
But now I know. Now I know. I mean, I don't even know how to take that corner. Is it flat out? I'm not even entirely sure. I'm presuming people are using first gear because I'm getting left behind on corner exits. You're going to tell me now that you don't have to do the last chicane either.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Neil.
Right side.
I was hard on the brakes. I could not do anything.
Yellow flag, sector 1. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Sector 1 is green.
I had foot flat to the floor. And I'm sure I was braking where I had before, but obviously not.
The car ahead is guest.
I mean, it's because I've never done it at that speed before. Because I'd always done the chicane, so I was entering that corner faster than normal. So.
All right. Stay right.
Didn't follow him.
Yellow flag.
I was just afraid of getting sucked into...
We think west and let's see. I've spun off. Green flag, sector 2.
First gear isn't too bad. There's a couple of people pitting. I don't know if that was a jump start or...
Car right, clear right.
I think Ed Jones is also not aware that you don't need to do the chicane. I thought the 86 layout, you had to do the first chicane.
The gap to P5 behind is now 5.6.
I'm going to slow down a bit. So there's no point me rushing ahead of the guys behind. It's not like I'm going to catch the guys ahead when they're all in a gaggle 20 seconds ahead. I mean, you would get a track cut as well. But it's strange it doesn't block off the... chicane entirely.
points of orders for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I thought I was okay there.
Depending on you, the gap is now 1.6.
So it is completely flat out. I mean, we got plenty of fuel. We got 25 minutes of fuel and 17 minutes to go. It's just no wonder I was like 17 seconds behind. I know I'm slow, but I don't think I was that slow. My tyres are hot. They don't seem to be cooling down too much either.
The gap to Jones behind is now 2.3. I don't seem to be very quick around this bit of the course. I don't know why. Maybe just a bit kind of tentative. Perhaps. Bouncy, bouncy. Stay between the lines, please, Neil.
Corner.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Got a bit out of shape then. Uh-oh, he's locked up. Is he going straight on? He got it stopped.
The gap to Jones ahead is now 1.1. Okay, Neil, the next car is Jones.
Ben, no, I followed him. I followed Ben. I thought I got it slowed down, but I guess not.
The next car is Summers. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. P6.
Right, let's try not to scare ourselves into hitting the dirt. Oh, James. It's gone. Stay on.
Left side.
Let's see if I can give him a tow up to Jones.
Clear left.
God, we're going as quick as we ever have. I'm scared.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That was scary. That's the fastest I've ever been in the race so far. Oh!
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Jones has gone off.
I don't know if that wasn't my fault, was it? I mean, I was on the edge of adhesion, really, coming in there. It's on the inside line, and I'm trying to brake as late as possible.
Sector 2 is green, P4.
Car left.
Whoa!
Clear left.
I think Ben maybe had got his braking a bit too late. That scared the shit out of me. Ah! Still haven't really worked out what my braking point should be for that.
Still there. Hold your line.
Formation, driving,
Hold your line.
the Dr. Pepper crew coming down the Mole Sand Straight.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, don't get your braking wrong this time. He's going to brake there. That's later than I did. He got it stopped though.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
I don't know, am I rolling a smaller engine or something? It seemed to be able to accelerate past me so easily. Oh no, followed him again! Stop running wide, Ben, you put me off. He's able to do those curves a bit better than I was though.
Track limits, watch those lines.
No, I've got plenty of track limits in hand.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Neil.
Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So, Summers in front is now 1.0 seconds.
That was a bit squirrely.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Jones has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
Unfortunately, I'm out of draft range from Ben. Is he slowing down? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I didn't ask for a pit
That's 2
stop.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
So I'm guessing we're gonna be going in one lap after this.
Pit crew is ready.
I think Ben's got a little bit loose.
Alright Neil, pit window is open. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. We'll be warned about track limits. P4.
Whoo!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, Ben's dropped back.
Sector 1 is clear.
I mean, I've got a choo-choo train coming behind me.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Okay Neil, in this lap, box this lap.
I don't need to box this lap because it's the end of the race. We're gonna finish in 4th.
P4. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Yeah! How about that? Ben finishing. It's just playing forwards. Can you stop? Thank you. All that physics has gone wrong. Don't know what that's about. Right. Let's go to that. I need to change my buttons so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, it looks like everyone has finished. Right. Let's see what the race results are. So Philip Pichler gets the win. Costas is 2nd. John van der Geest is 3rd. I get 4th. Westy and Lozio in 5th and 6th. Summers brings home 7th. And Jones unfortunately DNF'd. I did hear some yellow flags back there, so I don't know what happened to Ed. I know that he did nudge my rear coming into sector 2, 3. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. Right, okay. This is a weekly series, so we're going to be coming back quite sharpish next Thursday. Mount Panorama. Oh, crikey. I mean, if Le Mans was difficult, I don't know what Mount Panorama is going to be like. So, I might not turn up for Mid-Ohio. Salzburg Ring, I've had a little bit of a blast around that. That's not too bad. There's not many corners in it. It's going to be a bit tight to pass on. Watkins Glen Club. I think that's just Watkins Glen without the boot, I think. And then Adelaide 91. So that is that with the long straight? Yeah, I think that's with the long straight. So, oh, that's going to be tough. Very, very tough. Everyone's leaving the server. Want to see what everyone was saying. I don't know. Let's see if I can see what people are saying. Yeah, nothing too interesting. So we did get quite a few people to turn up today. I'm gonna have to sort out some of the overlays for next week. A few people were using standard skins. There's a skin pack that the admins put together. Oh, that's right. I can do the points. I forgot about this. Right, and let's see if I can remember. If I can remember where people were. So it was Pichler first. Was it Costas second? I think it was Costas second. We then had John van der Geest in third. Then I was fourth. Westy was fifth. Lozio was sixth. Summers was seventh. And Ed Jones was eighth. Well, I don't need to do championship order because... Oh, there are no points for 7th and 8th place. Ben, you didn't score any points. You were one place outside the points. Yep, it's 10, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the points. Sorry to break it to you. I wonder why the championship table didn't look correct. But that's... yeah, that's... unfortunately where we are. I'm going to have to... well, I don't really want to move. I'll have to delete that for next time. Yeah, so points only down to 6th place. So that means I only got 3 for 4th place. I managed to hang on to it. Coming into the that bit where you have to brake and turn at the same time to the right, and then you quickly have to keep braking, going left, and then I can't remember what that's called. Porsche? No, that's not it. Indianapolis? No, I don't know. But I all through qualifying, I was taking the first chicane. I was wondering why people were like 15 seconds ahead. And then during the race, suddenly they just went straight on. And I was like, okay. I guess that's what we're doing then, are we? Didn't really make much difference to my pace, though. Well, I'm looking at the 1986 layout. You do indeed just go flat out through the first curve. And then you head to the Tetra Rouge chicane. Interesting. But still, I was off the pace, but I don't know what Mount Panorama's going to be like. I've turned all my force feedback down, so it's going to be so difficult to pass. But anyway, schedule, yes. I'm going to be streaming again on... well, I'm going to be back in the cockpit on Sunday because it's going to be the next round of the historic F2 championship. 4th round. And it's Rouen that we're heading to. I'm hoping there's a few more people that turn up this time, because I want the series to go out with a bang and not a whimper. But yeah, I'm going to get this headset off. I've actually got to go have something to eat, because I don't really like eating before broadcast. But well done, Ben. We got very close at certain points there. I was a bit scared when I got in the draft, and was going as fast as I had ever gone down that straight, and I was worried about where I was going to brake to get it stopped. And every time you went a little bit wide, I kept following you, and the same as Ed. Every time Ed ran a bit wide, it dragged me off circuit as well. But I thought that we were all three of us going to stay together for the end, but I don't really know what happened to Ed in the end. I know he did give me a nudge coming into one of the turns, but I was hard on the brakes. I couldn't. It's not like I could do anything. But there you go. Anyway, I'm probably going to be back on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing Saturday. Maybe finishing off some of my puzzle games, or maybe doing another VR game. But on Sunday for definite. So that should be fun. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to get this headset off because it's getting a bit sweaty. But have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.